Welcome back to Dracula Unleashed. We got our manuscript translated.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nellie take you tonight?
So we're all set to fight some Draculas, I guess.
And Slowbeef, how are you doing this fine day?
56 Rochester and Marble Arch, driver.
Take me to the height of comedy, driver.
Ooh. To the Sega CD headquarters.
Yes, sir.
I watched a little
Good day,
ahead,
driver.
by the way.
Good night, sir.
Oh.
So I think you'll like some of the stuff coming up, but we'll
Driver
find out
seemed
for
kind
sure.
of down to you there at the end.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about it.
You are all wondering why I am calling this meeting, yeah?
You called a meeting?
It's about my use of V's, isn't
Here
it?
for the same reason 10 years ago.
I didn't.
Dracula, the Prince of Darkness. Once again, he has risen from beyond the grave.
Impossible.
It can't
Nonsense. Brandy, quickly.
Yeah, I am feeling like
Randy.
Nina when I am discovering the truth. Now, I am ready for what we must do.
But you helped us kill him. You assured us we had nothing to fear.
Once we
You were
have
an
no fear
asshole.
now,
You lied.
I am telling you what
Nothing
I
to
find.
fear but blood-sucking
Miss
vampires.
Juliet Adams has the Nosferatu bite on her young neck.
That doesn't mean it's Dracula. You
It could be any vampire.
By the way, the
Tell
brandy
me
is
more,
absolutely
my
fine.
impetuous friend. I am seeing our old nemesis Renfield. I know he has once again fallen under Dracula's
You
power.
could use his beard to scrub dishes.
You know, he was in an asylum even after you killed Dracula,
But how
though.
could he come back? What could he possibly want with Juliet?
I am afraid I do not
He's
know.
a vampire. What do you think?
Actually,
Oh?
I believe I may have come across something. At the Goldacre and Horner bookstore, I chanced upon an odd Romanian manuscript. Dr.
Nothing
Brock
about the
at
owner?
University said it mentioned a spell to bring back the dead and an amulet of power. Could well be that this is somehow tied to Dracula. After all,
so-
Juliet is Devlin Goldacre's fiancée.
Yeah, all these things, they may well be connected. I must be thinking on this. To work we get. Jonathan, from your office we work.
is a
Mina,
weird
we
book
spare
club.
you the invasion of your home. Alexander, you see to Miss Aniston. Help her to be watching Juliet. Let me know when our Dr. Briarcliff is telling you more.
I'll check with some other solicitors and see if we can pinpoint the demon's havens.
She faints
I'm going to
again.
check on Regina.
Why would
I'll not lose
solicitors
another
know
to
that?
fiend.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, my friend.
Okay. Really didn't want to tell him about the bookstore, huh? Yeah, so that was smart.
Just the book.
Van Helsing's story may have put the fear of God into our friends, but they seem more than capable of the task at hand.
What are you talking about?
I
Mina
fear the news might
fainted.
drive them away, but they seem
More
more
than
than,
capable.
willing to carry out whatever Van Helsing may be planning.
He wasn't planning anything. He said I have to think about it.
It's a good plan.
There was no plan.
His plan is to be thinking, wouldn't you?
Well, gentlemen, we meet again on the morrow.
Yes, that will
Thank
be
you for
fine.
establishing the scene, sir.
So he wrote in the journal between those two things?
Ah, he can do many things.
Uh-oh. I think it's a boss
Owls,
fight.
Storm and Beast are just a few.
Horse vampires. Wolf vampires.
How did you stop that wolf?
Well,
Why would a wolf run from this?
I'm afraid that was no mere wolf.
how do you know?
Wolves are
After checking on
drug-free
the others,
animals.
Make sure they're all right. What you waiting for?
I'm trying to understand what the hell's going on.
How do you know it wasn't just some stupid wolf that just wandered away?
Was that the bookstore owner?
Well, gentlemen.
So
Wait, what?
that scene just repeats. He just like skipped the
I wouldn't mind
player
seeing it
skipped
again.
I knew I wouldn't either.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nettie take you tonight?
Are we with Van Helsing right now?
Follow
or
that wolf.
what? I thought we were following Van Helsing.
I'd like to go to 10 Campton
right.
Hill. Notting Hill, please.
So we only have one job for the rest of the night. We just got to watch over Anisette and Juliet, right?
Bundle
Okay.
your coat, sir. We're here.
Good.
Good day, driver. Good evening to you, sir.
Ooh. Oh,
What country am I in now?
9:35 p.m.
Well, everyone's turning in, surely, even vampires at this point. What the?
Once more, I owe Dr. Van Helsing my life, for
Do
there can be
you?
no doubt that Dracula wants me dead. But why would the Count risk attacking me with a professor present?
Well, I mean, the professor just had some weird plant shit. I mean, maybe I don't think Dracula would have guessed that one. I wouldn't have.
I think the wolf just got bored.
Both Anisette and Juliet have gone
There's-
to sleep.
Okay, we don't need to see
I know.
this angle of it.
Hovering over us, so that they may
recorded
rest.
this, too.
I shall watch over them this night.
Then afterwards, I wrote in my journal tonight.
Uh-oh, look in the bottom.
Maybe turn the heat down a little bit out there.
Might be. Look, he's falling asleep!
Oh, what's wrong, Alexander?
What are you doing here?
Don't be frightened, Alexander. After all, Alexander,
This is great.
it's only a game.
I love these streams.
Some meta commentary in the game.
What you doing asleep? They are the ladies. Oh, dear Lord. Quick! We have no time to lose.
Don't you know what day it is?
We are too late for Miss Adams.
Oh my god, we suck!
But we may yet save Anisette.
Anisette? Wait, what happened? How did he get in?
You leave now. You no good to us
You
like
fucked
this.
up,
Out of
Alexander.
office tomorrow morning. We give her fresh blood. But you
had to be
leave.
doing one job?
Put my bag in the front hall.
Good job, Simon Belmont! Get the fuck out!
King's Quest Alexander was more on top of things than this Alexander.
I can't believe I let this happen. That vile creature has befouled sweet Anisette, and Juliet lies murdered. How could I have failed him?
His journal trails off, it cuts up back, and he's asleep again.
You also forgot to mention the bookstore vampire!
What could I have done
Where will we
differently?
be off to this fine day?
I would like to think there's a scene later where Van Helsing reads his journal and says, "How did you not mention this to me?"
To Starbucks driver, I need a
56
lot.
Rochester and Marble Arch driver.
We barely gets any
I'm
sleep,
pleased to
to be
say that
fair.
we have arrived at our destination, sir.
Still, I mean...
Thank you, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
You're my
What?
favorite driver character driver.
You're the only person who understands me, driver.
We're just business associates, sir.
Mina?
Over here, Alexander. He sent it. Reverend Jenkins. He sent it.
Were we expecting that? Or-
Well,
Thanks?
it's nice. It's a lovely gift.
Okay.
Could be good decor for the home.
Mina had Reverend Jenkins consecrate a cross for me. It makes me feel safer somehow.
Are you sure it's for you? Did you just not take it when your back was like turned or something?
I feel like I've heard the good news.
Good day, sir. Where might I be taking you?
Oh, there we go. The
Please
news
take me to 98 Rutherford, Westminster.
Take me to
Okay.
Exposition Alley, driver.
Let's. There's the headline. Alexander
I'm happy
fucked
to say
up.
that we have finally arrived.
Moron asleep while vampire
Picture of
heals.
him drooling on the cover.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
And then Dracula drew a dick on his face before anyone got there.
Morning, Gov. Looking forward to celebrating the new year. Out with the old, in with the new.
Why are you doing
I
my
certainly hope
job?
to be celebrating.
Why, Gov, there's plenty to be happy for. If nothing else, the coppers has almost solved the slasher case. So me, I'm looking forward to bringing in the new year right. After all, by this
Oh my
time
god,
next
look at
century,
Alexander.
we'll
He's like,
have
please don't touch me.
world peace, cured
Do you
all
want to play
diseases,
two-headed character together?
ended famine, be rolling around in the moon.
All right, well, forget that scene. I cut and print. But we were in the middle. All right.
I kept a number of curious articles that I read in the paper.
What are police closer to?
Police closer to solving slasher case.
Aren't you?
Scotland Yard announced that they are close to capturing the murderer who is responsible for putting London into the largest state of panic
Breathe,
since the Ripper. Investigators report that they have come upon
I just came back
a
from my
clue
run.
which will bring
And
the
now-
guilty to justice.
The
That's
news.
a board too. Investigators report.
To the editor of the Times.
Sir, ass.
The century is rapidly reaching a close, and most Londoners
What
are
is?
viewing
Why
it
did
with
Jonathan
trepidation
save
and
this
fear.
part of it?
It seems that violence
This
and
is the
murder
strangest Wheel
are
of Fortune
becoming
puzzle
an
ever.
everyday occurrence in our fair city. I, for one,
Sir,
see
fuck
the
the
new
century
epoch
is
as a
reaching
chance
close.
for England to lead the world into a reign of enlightenment.
Oh God.
This bloodshed that kills humanity will end, and England will shine as a beacon. God save the Queen.
We're
Lord
God-alming.
Go Dalming.
Please cry.
Please
Okay,
crack down on
I
drunk
skipped
carriage
that
drivers.
part.
Police will now arrest and lock up anyone who drives carriages under
That
the
explains
influence of
everything. It
alcohol.
makes sense now.
Parliament has given Scotland Yard the permission to stop and examine drivers the police view as troublesome.
Beware if a driver asks you how you're doing this fine day.
Where will
Beware of
Betsy
old
here be
Nelly.
taking us today, sir?
He hides a bottle of schnapps under his jacket.
Hear bottles clinking in the back whenever the horse trots.
Please take me to 45 Fenchurch, St. Paul's.
What if that's one of the bad endings, is the carriage just upends?
The carriage just flies off a cliff and explodes.
Right on time, sir.
Thank you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Do you know how fast you were trotting?
Good morning, Alexander. Where's Arthur? I would have expected him here leading the charge.
He sent a message saying he had to attend his coachman's funeral this morning, but hoped to meet us after Juliet's funeral at noon.
When I checked on them after our scare last night,
Our
Regina
scare,
said
we're
they
calling
hadn't
it.
seen anything, much less a wolf.
Why is he talking to the light
I think
fixture?
we're all right for now.
Excuse me, message for Dr. Seward.
For me?
You're welcome.
Good Lord! There's been a fire at the asylum. At least one person is dead, and several more are trapped. I must be off at once.
Well, don't they have like a fire
We all
department?
need to be
Or?
about our duties. We meet at Anna said after Juliet's funeral.
No reaction to the asylum.
I won't forget. I need a steak so big and pointy. Oh, and a mallet too. Good boy.
Wait, you have garlic and crosses and shit, but you don't have a steak and a mallet?
You don't have the primary weapons?
That's the big vampire
He
hunter
seemed ill after
thing.
getting his message and must deal with a fire at the asylum.
No
Things
big
are
deal.
happening so quickly.
Wait a
now,
minute,
and I fear that
Who
after the
sees a
funeral,
fire in a
everything will
building
be
and
out of
decides,
control.
I gotta draft a letter to the person that's in charge of
Well,
this?
that fire ain't gonna feed itself.
And where will we be off to this fine day?
No, I didn't escape the asylum. Why do you ask?
Jonathan, hand me the steak. And he's like,
Please take me to 45
Alexander, I
Holland,
mean.
Notting Hill.
wait, where are you gonna find a steak there?
Thank you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
I'm still, wait a minute, why would you trust the get me a hammer and steak to Alexander Sleepyhead Morris?
They figure he won't involve sitting down, so. Oh no, a bed.
Stay away, your other mortal enemy. Count Duvet, you love.
I have just finished interpreting your manuscript and found it absolutely fascinating. The most fantastic part refers to this ancient amulet of power.
Is this a steak?
Would it be part of a ceremony to raise the dead? But it would allegedly allow its wearer to appear as anything or anyone he desired. This amulet would not operate on its own, however, requiring a user already powerful with magic.
Looks like he has a giant band-aid on his
Reason
head.
to believe that the treatment this legend is based on may really have existed. Please see me at your earliest convenience. Respectfully, Dr. Randall Briarcliff.
It's like he rolled his eyes a little there.
Ugh, Briarcliff.
God, jeez. First,
I gotta see him as soon as possible, so first... oh, come on, dude.
Dr. Briarcliff's message may be the clue to clearing up this mystery. Mere days
What
ago,
mystery?
I would never have believed such an amulet could exist.
What is still
Now,
the mystery?
The mystery of what do I need a steak and a mallet for? And garlic and a cross, it doesn't add up.
Dear Alexander, this is a
Why is
dictaphone
Dear Alexander,
of
you
my
suddenly need
last
glasses?
conversation with Renfield, made the night before he died.
Why
It did
does
not strike me
Alexander
as
look so
surprising
smug?
then, but now,
Yeah.
please listen to it. I need someone to confirm my suspicions. Dr. John Seward.
Alright, so it's a dictaphone recording. What the fuck?
Piece of shit.
That was a total Biff Tannen sneer for some reason, too.
Dr. Seward sent me a dictaphone tube he wants me to listen to. Now, where have I seen a dictaphone?
Alexander, focus on your mission.
It's like the 19th century version of Up Dog.
And where will we off to this fine day?
You
I'm
definitely.
just sobering up.
I'd like to go to 71 Queen's Gate, Kensington.
Carriage topples over. Whoopsie daisy.
Here we are, sir.
Good day, driver.
On a good day to you, sir.
Oh, that was definitely slurred. I'm sorry.
Do you have a breath mint, sir?
By the way, driver, do you have a steak? I kind of forgot about that.
You can use bones as like a steak, can't you?
Oh my god.
A steak?
I need these.
This is gonna make some great journaling material.
For Alexander.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Long
Oh
day.
god, the journal entry for this one.
That also happened while Alexander was sleeping.
Maybe call the cops on this one, Alexander.
No, I gotta write about it first. It just says, cool!
I'm still weak from my shock at the university. May I never again see a sight as horrifying as that. Why do I feel like Dracula knows my every move?
Steak and mallet? Maybe you should arm yourself?
11:15 a.m.
Way past the time I should have gotten the thing Dan Helsing should
it's
already
nighttime.
have.
Well, time to go out.
What part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
Yeah,
You'd like to see some more corpses? I've got a bunch of them.
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
The burning asylum. I'm sure to find a steak and mallet here.
Sir. What?
Here's another
day to
grisly
you,
sight
driver.
for you, sir.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
Right.
Now, where have I seen a dictaphone in the car?
Kind of a light fire.
Snickers?
Good God, what a mess.
If you wait for Dr. Seward, it'll be a while. He's gonna be busy for some time.
He's also a fire.
What? Oh, what?
Well, that was convenient. That was really convenient.
Why? Why would that be in there? Why would that be in there? And
Dr.
after
Seward's
the
asylum
fire.
was a wreck. I wonder if the vampire had anything to do with the fire. I feel
I'm
bad
going to
about
repair
picking
the asylum with this steak and
but I have
mallet
a
I
feeling
found.
We'll need them.
All right, wait a minute. Jars of blood, nothing. Severed head, nothing. Oh, fire at the asylum. That's got to be a vampire's
12
work.
p.m.
I don't fucking believe there was a steak and mallet right there, too.
Good day, sir. When might I be
That's what
taking
firemen used
you?
to put out blazes. In the late 1800s.
I'd like to go to 33 Coventry, Paddington.
Right on time, sir.
Should we address your
good day,
tab,
driver.
sir?
Good day, sir.
Oh, dictaphone, too. Forgot. Oh, whatever. That's just a mishmash of pixels.
Ashes to ashes and dust.
This is a weird Bachelor episode.
Jonathan puts down the steak. Oh, that's totally wrong. No. Just scraps of paper, Devlin.
Supposed to look cooler. Excuse me.
Alexander got some balls showing up at that funeral, too.
Alexander, would you like to snore if you say a few words?
See her off. Pity about that fella earlier. I guess no one wanted to see
Is it day or night?
Corpse.
We're mourning
you
here,
gotta make
guys.
what friends you can while you're still alive. That way, it ain't so lonely when you're gone.
Good one, Graveyard Pete.
Classic. Let's go be village idiot somewhere else.
Those guys were really funny.
Alexander comes after them with a steak and mallet.
Another funeral, this time for dear Juliet, If only I could believe she truly rests in peace. But that
No,
is
she's
not
gonna
the
haunt
case.
your ass.
Action must be taken.
And he swings a big thing of NyQuil. Now I'm ready for the vampires.
And where can I take you today, sir?
Dr. Van Helsing, did you say I should eat garlic or Ambien?
Please take me to 20 Surrey, the Strand.
Alexander!
Just load up on a lot of liquor.
This'll keep me alert.
A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
Actually, I'm coming in here with you, sir.
Why, Mr. Morris? I got a message for you, Ducky.
But why would it be here?
Liquor spills in.
Another separate
Alexander, I've discovered something of urgent interest to the both of us. Please meet me at my house at 9 p.m. tonight.
It's absinthe.
I will be asleep usually.
I received a note from Arthur asking me to meet him at his house at 9
Why
p.m.
did he go to the bar in the first
I wondered
place?
what he could want.
Why did Arthur know that we'd be there to receive the message?
Oh, it's 9 p.m. I know where Alexander's gonna be. Time to intercept him.